Hey, what's up, guys? It's Aaron G here, your motivator. I'm super excited to have you guys join me again for another day of motivation, right? So, again, I'm Aaron Gilbreth, author, speaker, motivator, and small business developer. Today's theme, what are we going to talk about? Today, we're going to talk about doing it when you don't want to do it, right? Doing it even when you're tired, right? That's something called persistence and grit, okay? The reason that we're going to talk about this today is because as you go on your entrepreneur journey or as you go about your every single day life, right, there's going to be times where you just don't want to get out of bed. That alarm clock is going to, it's going to be beeping often. It's going to hit that snooze button, boom, boom, boom. And you know what, man, what can we do? What are some practical things that we can do to help us to stop hitting the snooze button, not just in the morning, but stop hitting the snooze button in life? We're gonna give you some practical steps that you can take today so that way you can continue to make not only 2022, but the rest of your life the best of your life, okay? So here's one practical thing that you can do. There was a study that was done that showed that if you reward yourself after you've accomplished something small, even small, that you will make it a habit over time, right? So let's say, for instance, you have a goal of getting in shape, right? And you know that you're going to get up early every single day. You say that you're going to get up early every day, and you end up hitting the snooze button, like many people in America do, right? So what can you do? This is one thing that you can do. You can program your mind to know that after you're done working out for the day, that morning, right, you can come home and have either a nice breakfast if you haven't worked out before, if you do fasting workouts, or you can have a nice shake from, let's say, Jamba Juice or a health nutrition store where they have really tasty shakes, right? Those small little wins is going to help you to get up out of bed. Do not hit that snooze button, right? It's going to allow you to get to your goals faster, right? Now let's talk about in life, right? Let's say you have a career that you want to pursue or a job that you want to pursue, right? Or change a career field, right? What can you do to help you stop snoozing? Sorry, guys, to help you stop snoozing in life, right? This is one thing that I want to help you guys to do, right? Number one, write down your goals and be specific, right? This thing called visualization, right? What I want you guys to do, and I encourage you to do, if you've never done this before, right? Find some old magazines, ask your friends, go to a doctor's office where they're throwing out some old magazines, whatever the case may be. Sometimes they have them out and they want you to take them yourselves, right? So what I want you to do is grab some magazines, go to the 99-cent store, get one of those big poster boards, grab some lots of different colors of shades and the numbers and glue, hot glue, whatever you want to do, right? And create a vision board, you guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to post a link to a description to a video on how to create a vision board in my YouTube video, okay? Just so you guys have an idea. And I want you to envision the life that you want to live. That way it's going to help you to actually go ahead and get up and stop snoozing on life, right? You see everybody taking vacations, getting the cars, fixing their credit, getting the homes, starting businesses. And you're like, man, I want that. Aaron, like, I just can't get unstuck. Help me get unstuck. That's what this message is about today, okay? Helping you guys get unstuck, not only in life, and to do things when it's hard, okay? And when you're tired and you don't want to do it, okay? So don't be afraid to ask for help, right? There's so many people that are out there. There's Facebook groups, there's Instagram groups, there's LinkedIn, there's a whole bunch of plethora of platforms. There's jogging groups, there's workout groups and gyms. There's so much things that you can do that can help you and assist you to get unstuck and also to do things when they're hard, okay? It's called having an accountability partner, okay? So take those practical steps, you guys, right? Reward yourself in the morning or whenever it is that for whatever goal you're gonna do, and also visualize and create a vision board for your life. And be specific. There is nothing too small. Dream big, you guys. I want you to really, really dream big, because the bigger you dream, right? So they say, right, if you're shooting for the moon, right, where are you gonna land? On the stars, right? At the bare minimum, you're gonna land in the stars. So go ahead, shoot for the moon. Shoot past that, shoot for the next galaxy and see where you land, okay? Because if nothing changes, guys, nothing will change, right? So again, I'm your guy, Aaron Gilbreth, author, speaker, motivator, and I hope somebody today was motivated to make a change in their life, to get up, to stop hitting the snooze button, not only in the morning, but also on life. And I want you to reward yourself for the small wins, okay? For the small wins, and also even for the big ones, okay? And I also want you to envision what you want your life to look like. What kind of car do you want to drive? What kind of home do you want to live in? What kind of person do you want to be with, married to, or just dating? Like, what kind of life do you want to live, right? And do you want to travel? Do you want to become a doctor or nurse, or whatever the case may be? Whatever that is, you guys, don't be afraid to dream big and to write it down, because what gets written down, it's a few steps that happen, right? You have to think about it first to write it down. Then you write it down, you see it. So now you thought it, you see it, and you're obviously gonna speak about it, right? So now there's three things. You spoke into existence, and the universe is listening, okay? And it's gonna send everything your way. It's gonna line things up eventually. And 3 to 6 months to a year from now, maybe 3 or 4 years from now, you'll look back and be like, oh my God, I'm so glad that I paid attention, I listened, and I stopped hitting that snooze button. So, man, if you guys haven't done so already, like, subscribe, share this video with somebody that you know who can use it. Again, be looking out for the links in the bio and the comments as far as to how to build a vision board, okay? And then also, you guys, I'm actually going to be hosting a mentorship January 15th, teaching you guys how to become a public speaker, and also how to start your own companies, okay? So again, thank you guys so much. You guys be good.